Hello, and welcome to i-nastava. Today's English class is for the third year. The topic is Christmas carols. My name is Stephanie Kate Lukač, and I'll be your teacher for the day. By the end of the class, you will have created a digital poster. Also, you will have reconstructed a popular Christmas carol. For the class, you'll need something to write with, your notebook, a device with internet connection, and if possible, a QR code scanner. Feel free to pause the video anytime you need. In order to find a little bit about Christmas carols and its origin, I'd like you to use this link or the QR code to open the task. Now it's a closed task, so you need to choose between answers A, B, C, or D. Good luck! How did you do? I hope you found some information about Christmas carols that you didn't know before, while practicing your grammar as well. So with this link, the CC Check 1 or the QR code, here you'll find the answers and you'll be able to check over to see how you did. So here we've got a little bit more history about the Christmas Carol, but we're going back a while. So with the first link, THCC Art, you got an article here to read through or use this first QR code at the top. Once you're finished going through, you've got the second link, THCCQ, or the bottom QR code, where you've got a quiz about what you've read. So in the quiz, you'll need to choose the correct answer according to what you've seen. Good luck! Why do people love to go caroling? Well, there are many reasons, among which is some of them you'll see here on the screen. But what I'd like you to do first is pause the video in order to copy these questions into your notebooks. Which person loves to spread joy and peace to others? To celebrate the birth of Jesus Christ? Spending time with neighbors? To spend time with loved ones? To sing? And receiving gifts. In the next slide, you'll go through the listening task where you have speakers A, B, C, D, or E. So you'll need to match the person with which statement or question, I should say, it goes along with. You have one extra, so one will be empty. Pause the video, please, to copy through, and then you'll keep going with the listening task. Speaker A.
I just love caroling around my neighborhood. So many of us, young and old, get together every year and sing all of the classic and modern songs that everyone loves. Usually, we're so busy with all of the hustle and bustle of everyday life, we don't spend much time together. It's such a magical time. Snowflakes falling, the beautiful Christmas lights shining. It's that time of year where serenity and happiness fill the air, which is why I love to convey these feelings by putting my effort into this beautiful tradition.
Speaker B.
People forget that Christmas is about Jesus' birthday, not receiving gifts or Santa Claus, any of that. It's also the time to take a break, kick back, and relax with family. My favorite tradition is caroling at my aunts and uncles' houses, where we all get together afterwards for some hot chocolate or eggnog. Sometimes we bring some delicious treats to munch on as well. We've been doing this since I was a little boy, and I hope to pass this custom on to my children as they grow up.
Speaker C.
Oh, how I love Christmas time. It's so joyful and peaceful, not to mention exciting. My family and I eagerly await the birth of Jesus by singing Christmas carols. I especially love it when we go caroling when it's snowing. It may sound weird, but snow brings some warmth to my ambient. I may not be the best singer ever, but I can carry a tune well. We get all the classics going in the beginning, then mix it up with some more modern songs. Music is a huge part of my life, and being able to express myself vocally is what I enjoy the most.
Speaker D.
Christmas is my favorite holiday of the year. It comes down to not only loved ones, but more importantly, the birth of Jesus Christ. So many people have forgotten this, even Christians, since it's become so commercialized and material, unfortunately. A few years ago, I decided to join my church choir because I love to sing. And every Advent, we get out there among our parish and go caroling. We've decided to stay away from the more modern songs that take away from the true meaning of Christmas. Since we're people of faith, singing the classic religious carols bring that true message to life.
Speaker E.
Christmas is such a fun time. I go with my family caroling during the season. Ever since I can remember, we've had this tradition going around our neighborhood and singing with my dad carrying me on his shoulders. But what I really love is when, after we finish singing, my neighbors give me some candy and chocolates. My mom holds them for me in her purse, and then until we come home, I get to dig in and eat them all. But of course, I have to eat my dinner first. But after all that, it's all about the dessert.
Feel free to go back in the video and listen one more time. I'm pretty sure you didn't have many problems with this, but just to check over. Speaker A loved to spread joy and peace to others. Speaker B loved to spend time with loved ones. Speaker C is the person who loved to sing. Speaker D is the person who loved to celebrate the birth of Jesus Christ. And Speaker E is the person who loves receiving gifts. I hope that wasn't too difficult for you. Here with this article, BCCE Art is the link or the QR code. You've got a list of the best Christmas carols ever. What I'd like you to do is choose one from the list, do a little bit of research, so the history or background to it, the lyrics, the meaning, that kind of thing, and make a digital poster. Here's your chance to be creative with pictures, fonts, whichever you'd like. Don't forget to send your digital poster to your teacher. You can't really talk about Christmas carols without going to A Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens, the story that goes with the ghost of Christmas past, present, and future with Ebenezer Scrooge. It's just an epic and classic story that I think everyone loves. There have been many films in different, there's animation, there's like a normal, a normal film like with real people, whichever. I think all of you probably enjoy this. But with this link, ACC Marley, it'll take you to a video, or use the QR code, of course. So you'll watch the video and take notes of the events. This is near the beginning when Ebenezer Scrooge is still like mean and grumpy, and he's an actual Scrooge, hence the phrase Scrooge. So I'd like you to take notes, and then you'll see in the next slide what you need to do. So as you saw in the video, it is, kind of black and white, grayish, not very happy or joyful. But with this task, according to the video, ACCM cross or the QR code, there's a crossword for you to fill in. Now, it's all vocabulary from the video. Some of them you've heard directly Scrooge say, and some of them are just kind of objects that you have seen in the video. So try it out. There are going to be some new words. If you get stuck, kind of go back to the video and see if you can figure out some of the words and get the internet to help you out. Here with the next video from A Christmas Carol again. So use the ACC09 video link or the QR code. It's a bit more uplifting, happy, because it's Christmas Day when Ebenezer Scrooge had gone through all of the three ghosts of the Christmas, and he had this epiphany and changed his life. So again, take notes of the events that happened throughout the video, and you'll see the next task in the next slide. I think that video was more enjoyable, don't you? So, according to what you saw in the video, you'll need to open this link, ACC order, or the QR code again. And this time, you need to order the events in its correct sequence. So what happened first, second, third, and so on, that's how you put it into this kind of game, quiz, whatever you want to call it. Have some fun. We're coming near the home stretch. So right before your final task, I'd like you to use the link 12 Days C or use the QR code. It's a song, The 12 Days of Christmas, and I'm pretty sure you've all heard it. Not sure if there's a Croatian version, but in any case, this is just to refresh your memory in order to help you out with your final task. Here we're going to get your Christmas creative juices flowing. So once you've kind of refreshed your memory with that video, you need to write your own lyrics to the song. The only thing you're going to need to do really is pay attention to the syllables and make sure the lyrics fit. Here on the right, it's in written form to kind of help you out how the song actually goes. Like there's a partridge in a pear tree, 2 turtle doves, 3 French hens, 4 calling birds, 5 golden rings, 6 geese a-laying, 7 swans a-swimming, 8 maids a-milking, 9 ladies dancing, 10 lords a-leaping, 11 pipers piping, and 12 drummers drumming. This really does take you back to your childhood, I think. Well, at least mine, when we used to sing this in school. So, have some fun. I also wanted to mention, if you didn't want to use my true love gave to me, you can say, I don't know, my best friend gave to me, my girlfriend gave to me, my boyfriend gave to me. You know, have some fun with it. Once you've written it out and made sure everything's okay, like I said, the syllables, the lyrics, that kind of thing, don't forget to send it to your teacher and have some fun. Really, there are no rules with this other than the syllables and the lyrics. Just go along with it. And for the final part, we've got some 3, 2, 1. It's Christmas time. I'd like you to name 3 things you enjoyed during the lesson, 2 things you didn't know previously, whether it's about Christmas carols or maybe the Charles Dickens story or whatever, and 1 thing that you would love to do again. I hope you all enjoyed the lesson. I really had fun with this. I love the theme of Christmas carols, anything to do with the holidays. I hope you all have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and stay safe and stay healthy. Have a great one.